I don't even know what.
Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy Chef Dave. Welcome to another episode of Before You Go to Sleep podcast. We got a full house tonight, baby. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All
It's your
right,
boy
seven.
Chef.
All right, seven.
What's
I
good,
mean, I
y'all?
Already know me. Rag Rod up rescue. North side of St. Louis. I'm in the building.
man, this your boy RJ50 man right here. We back again with another one. Man, hope this shit be live and entertaining like the last one. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna jump straight into it. These last two
Look,
weeks, Charlie Kirk has been a real hot topic. He's been the source
hey,
of he's been the
hold up.
source
We
of a
gonna
lot
go
of
take it
things.
get a little deep, man. Hold up. Lil
What's good?
D. Yeah, let them know who you is too, Lil D. My bad, man.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Boy, Lil D, what y'all subscribe to Before You Go to Sleep podcast. St. Louis, design St. Louis. Currently in Del Rio, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
There you go, my
okay.
bad.
Like I said, we got a full house tonight. That boy Charlie Kirk, he's passed away, and he's been on our topic these past 2 weeks. He's been on the lips of everybody from politics to celebrities to your average Joes. He's been the reason why Jimmy Kimmel just got fired. We're gonna jump straight into it. Go ahead, T, and roll that.
Yes, sir.
But on a human pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks. They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. Okay. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. There's demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay? And it didn't just happen once. But
Yeah. So
Yeah,
whoever
man.
want to take off first, go ahead.
Man, that was a lot of fucking clickbait, man. That shit was broken segments. That he took that to make a joke. He took that shit out of context. It's like he
Friday, the White
probably
House flew.
like when they was talking and asking about Charlie Kirk death, he probably said something, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't edit it and chop it, cut it out. It just went straight to that to make the shit funny, to make a joke. That's what I believe and think.
So why
Like
would they fire him indefinitely if it was just so chopped up?
because that's just a chopped up
Man,
fucking
he
30-minute clickbait video you watching, bro. It's
But
a
but the
lot more to
network,
it.
the
But
network fired him
because
though.
there's more to it, but that's not the whole story. You trying to justify a fucking 30-minute clickbait story off of why he got fired. No, there's more to it. If we watch
No,
it,
hey,
sat there and
no.
watched the whole thing, we probably
was
know
going crazy.
more behind it.
But the thing
That's
is
all.
that the thing that you're missing right now is he's a comedian. Comedians come on screen to tell jokes. If he gets fired for telling jokes, then you're telling people to stop being funny. Do you think it was okay for him to be fired for telling a joke? I need to understand that.
It's not okay to be fired for telling a joke, but like I say, we don't know the whole context behind why he got fired. We just thinking by looking at this short clip, thinking this why he got fired. No, it's not that. It gotta be more. He done told way more fouler jokes than this shit right here. You know what I mean? To get fired. So I know it's definitely some more shit behind that because dude done been on here too many years to not to go overboard and go edgy with jokes and shit and not get fired. You know what I'm saying? This is not the goddamn me boiling point, breaking point for him to get fired over some shit. I think it's more behind it. You know.
Let's find out. I'm looking it up because I can just find out this context.
Why you look it up, Seven? Go ahead, Red.
That Magna game
Man,
was behind.
man, dude was going crazy. We was watching the clip, man. Jimmy Kimmel was going crazy. He was all over the place with it, man. Like, how much is you gonna like? He talking about some this how he born. Man, President said thousands of soldiers over, and like they get murdered overseas, and like sometimes they don't even bring the bodies back. Like presidents ain't gonna care about the deaths. Like, man, you support my cause. That's what's up. I salute you, and they gonna keep it pushing, man. Like, what you want him to do? Like, build him a statue or something? Like you know, it ain't much you can do about that. Like,
Lil D, what you got?
Man, the Magna behind all of this, and people not realizing who the Magna really is. They are the politicians and everybody that run and own everything. So it's a big deal. So if the president wouldn't have did nothing about it, then it would have been a big deal, and they would have won the outrage. Now they trying to blame it on HBCUs and everything else because they already know the backstory of it. They just not giving us the backstory.
All right, that's a good segue into a lot of things.
I got to. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, Sam.
I was just about to read this small thing. So this is off the New York Post. They are so little gang or whatever, the news post or whatever. So it says Kimmel 57 faced backlash after he said Monday night that the MAGA gang was trying to score political points. Conservative activist was shot dead. So it's literally just because he was talking about the MAGA gang. It's not really that much context into it, but that's based off of this one news source. You already know that it's plenty of other news sources, but literally it was just because he was a comedian telling jokes that they didn't like.
I said a joke shouldn't be offensive.
Yeah, I don't think it was a joke, bro. Because they like the dude joke about a lot of people. What make goddamn me, I'm Charlie Kirk different from the other people he made jokes about, the higher power people that he made jokes about.
What's the name? That's the dominant society. So when you actually looking into it, what's right for me is not right for the situation. When the right wing or whatever it was, we already know right wing, left wing, all the same bird. When the right wing was making jokes about George Floyd, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, whatever they was making jokes about, they made jokes about George Floyd for 5 years straight. Literally, Charlie Kirk, he said George Floyd's been 5 years sober. That's something that he said literally this year, and not that much backlash from that. So what it really is that he's part of the right gang, so he's allowed to say what he wants to say. But then Jimmy Kimmel, when you go against that gang, you get backlash, white supremacy.
No. I beg to differ because just like he talk about Trump, they've been talking about Trump for years, bro. Never been fired and none of this shit happened. So you thinking Charlie Kirk is more powerful and he might probably today, well, on the verge of being more influential than Trump. But I'm saying, so for his power, no. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, how come when he made jokes about Trump and this and that, how he didn't get fired then? You know what I'm saying? Is it because of the death? Is it because of the death after that follows? And then another thing is like
Let me answer that real quick. You don't have to move too fast.
Go ahead.
If you remember the point, though.
Go ahead.
Real quick statement. The death of a white political figure, that he's not even a political figure. The death of a white man cannot be joked about in America. That's all I have to say.
They do it all the time, bro. Don't get it twisted. They do it all the time. With the same Jimmy Kimmel and the whoever else on the night show and all they had their little jokes about
Yeah,
when
they
people
don't
getting
have
off.
jokes about everybody.
You
I
know?
ain't never think that.
Oh yeah,
Never.
yeah, I have.
It
I
probably
can.
happened. I ain't never
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah. Nah, yeah, it definitely happened because I didn't think it. But I won't even be going against you just to be going against you. I'm just saying for real fact. Like they joked about other serial killers or whoever. Like people like I'm just saying like for as him getting fired,
Yeah, shit
it
should have
definitely
gotten fired.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I say, I didn't really see what happened that really transpired. I just watched this clip that you showed. And I just don't believe, like, from what I seen from that clip, is not the reason he got fired. I think it's more behind it. He probably said more, it's some more deeper things or something like that that cut more. But so I don't think it was a joke. Basically, it may have been I don't know. I really have to see, but I don't think it was just that what I think watched. And I don't like how y'all deal with my president shit. They
And,
cut that shit out. He wasn't just talking about
Yeah,
motherfucking talking about
that's Jimmy Kimmel. Ain't
how you
nobody.
feel.
That's
I
Jimmy
know.
Kimmel. Ain't nobody. I'm just saying him. Just the point of
Nah, nah,
Jimmy
nah, nah,
Kimmel
nah,
getting
nah,
fired.
nah.
but
Not
but
not
didn't they
nothing
Not
end
about
y'all.
what Trump doing.
Not
didn't
y'all.
they end a
Not
lot
y'all.
of them
Not y'all.
tonight shows? Didn't they a lot of them tonight shows ended? Didn't they? Then like what's his name? Crisco Burr or something? Did he just?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Didn't they give?
saying. And that's another thing because I don't think the ratings and they probably could have had to do nothing with goddamn me Charlie Kirk. It could have been like nigga, this shit was already finna happen. It just happened at the wrong time.
Yeah, he could have. The ratings could have been low, and he could have been doing some clickbait
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That man
Because
had been getting death threats and everything though. So
because I
it
rem-
ain't.
because I remember when what's that 100.3 the beat? What's that 100 104.1
Sure.
shit radio
Hey,
station got cut out. We didn't even know shit about it, but they already knew they was gonna get shut down. He was like,
look,
God damn, what
look,
happened?
look. Let me share this
Mm.
video real quick. Let me get the setup real quick first, and then let's see what they say because we're gonna just listen to a news anchor from the opposite side. He gonna talk on it for a few seconds. That's fair.
Go ahead, go ahead. No, because I like I said, I need more context.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Let me do this real quick. Sure.
Context, not opinions. Though. I'm a damn news anchor, but go ahead. I want to hear it.
Okay. I got it all set up, bro. Wait for this ad.
We apologize for the ad, people, but we're gonna get right with y'all. We're gonna get right with y'all. Don't forget to
We have
like,
been following a lot of breaking
subscribe.
news over the past several hours, and we do have more that is now coming into the newsroom. This coming in courtesy of the Associated Press, as well as Reuters, a story that we have been following here as ABC has now suspended Jimmy Kimmel's late night show indefinitely following comments that he made about Charlie Kirk's killing. The network's decision came. Nexstar announced that its ABC affiliates would preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely over his comments. Quote, Mr. Kimmel's comments about the death of Mr. Kirk are offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our national political discourse, and we do not believe they reflect the spectrum of opinions, views, or values of the local communities in which we are located. That's according to Andrew Alford, president of Nexstar's broadcasting division. As we mentioned, Nexstar made the announcement about its stations, and ABC followed that by pulling the plug indefinitely on Jimmy Kimmel's late night show. Now, we also have just a little bit more information here as we know that earlier in the day, the FCC chair, Brendan Carr, had urged local broadcasters to stop airing the show on ABC. So again, Nexstar made the decision to pull it from their stations. And then after that, ABC said, we're going to suspend the late night show altogether indefinitely. And this is all related, of course, to the comments that were made about Charlie Kirk's killing, the conservative political activist shot and killed in a targeted attack 1 week ago today.
Okay, I think that was enough.
See now that's straight from the president.
But look, the thing is, that
The
is
associates though.
who?
Can 50? Can you retract what you said? Did they fire? Did they fire or suspend
Now,
it?
okay, yeah.
Let
But
me ask the question so you know exactly the point
He
I'm trying to make.
suspended
go
indefinitely.
ahead.
Did
Go
they
ahead.
fire and suspend this man because he talked about a white man that got killed?
Yeah. Not even just let's say just a conservative activist that got killed. You ain't even got to put white in it, because if it was a black man, you'll be saying, "Damn, yeah, I'd be feeling a different way." If it was a black man who got fired for the same shit, it wouldn't be like, "Man, they fired that black man for talking." So I'm just gonna treat it
That's
how
not
it is.
what
So yeah, it's just a, I guess like I say, I didn't see it. So I guess he must have said some real disrespectful shit for them to fire him, because it been times these people make jokes about a lot of people and they don't get fired. But
When did
yeah, so I will say you right. He got fired probably for making jokes about this man who got assassinated on fucking live in front of everybody on the college campus. So yeah, you all right, bro. You all right.
And
who
so that's
But
also
Sensitive
another
topic right now.
hypocritical thing within the party
Anything
that you
somebody
like right
say
there.
right now.
you
What
say
you
It's
what,
say,
a
bro?
bro?
sensitive topic right now, and anybody that's talking about it can start something. It can start a riot. It can start a civil war. It can start a racial war.
Right.
That's why they
yeah.
getting
And,
threats.
and that's
It's
what I think
because
it is. That
he's
influence
so
that he had,
influential.
so influential.
Yeah,
Yes, bro. Yep.
Like it could have been
That's
his
what
it
it
could have
is.
been
influence so
any
big
murder.
that it can cause a whole bunch of different things to come out of it, and none of them going to be good.
And we don't know what that show head is. You gonna be just talking about somebody's death like you King Von or something. Like he sound like a Chicago drill rapper talking about that man's death.
Hey, we got 7 people
He ain't,
watching.
he
Make sure
ain't
y'all
going
like and
into no
subscribe.
details,
Like and
but
subscribe,
he ain't
please.
saying nothing messed up because it was live and everybody could watch it. Everybody seen it. Everybody that was watching. So he ain't really say nothing bad. Thing is, his network is ran by Maggie. That's the associates that they not saying, but that's who run it.
Yeah,
Sad Life
yeah,
Story
yeah.
said this is a white person's problem. A Negro did not assassinate him.
So he did it, and they not gonna show that person. They just
Yeah,
gonna talk
yeah.
about that a black person did it, but they not gonna show the person that they actually caught because apparently
No,
they didn't even caught
no, they showed the person they caught. They even gave him charges. They gave him charges and everything.
Little
They
young
released
guy,
some charges on him.
little
the
22-year-old,
right
I
person.
believe.
They said
Yeah,
they
they
weren't
gave
even the
him.
right person.
What'd you say, bro?
I said they said that wasn't even the right person.
Not the first person they
The
got. The
first
dude they
person
got
they
now.
But look,
The
they charged the first person with child pornography. They looked through
oh
his
yeah,
phone
yeah. They went
because
through
he
his
made false
phone.
claims and he had child pornography, so they charged him with child pornography.
Yeah, they got what they say. Yeah. It was what he was doing.
Jerron Jennings says facts,
It's the
those white thugs.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
but yeah, man, with Jimmy Kimmel, it's just like yeah, like bro say, he has so much influence right now that from him making them comments, it was gonna incite some, and it was gonna try to they were gonna try to cancel his ass anyway or some shit. So the
But the thing
network was
is
like,
that
we
They
don't
gonna
condone
send
it.
him death threats. One of them.
Yeah, they ain't the network ain't condoning that shit right now because they it was
don't
too
we have
big.
free speech?
You are, but that don't mean
Yeah,
that you
that's what
can't
I
incite
said.
some shit. That's what he stood by. And that's
Yeah.
why it would have incited some shit. You know what I'm saying? He stood by that shit, free speech, right?
You got
But
freedom of speech, but
but I'm
with the
talking about
consequences.
but the business side, like shit, hey bro, like I know we do this shit, but this ain't the time to be saying this
Well, he
shit.
gonna
You
wind up
know,
suing. And what y'all think he gonna wind up suing the network?
shit, he
No,
can do
he can't.
what he feel he can do, but
Try.
shit,
He could
Did he
try, but
release a
he know
statement?
who the owner is.
yeah,
That's the
cause
dude
yeah,
right
he can't
there.
sue nobody if they want to fire and suspend your ass. Shit, right. If I own this motherfucker, I want to suspend you. I'm gonna suspend you. That's it right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him.
So let's take a look at
Yeah.
this criminal right here, and let's try to contemplate the next video that I'm going to show, because it
All
actually
right,
makes
let's go.
absolutely no sense to what is going on in one community because of what this man did. Now, do it look like he have an affiliation with anybody outside of Utah?
Nah, but and so why? And what's the reason you feel like he did what he did?
I don't care what he did. White people don't really be having reasons for most of the shit they be doing, man.
Yes,
They
they
just be
do.
doing.
They always see. Yes, they
All
do.
right,
They
so
have.
why did they go to war with Saudi Arabia? I mean, not Saudi Arabia, but what's the name? Afghanistan. You tell me.
I don't. They because probably for
They didn't have no damn reason. They just stealing
resources.
shit.
Probably because of probably resources they needed
Most
over
wars
there.
are over gold,
It's
oil, and
it's
money.
it's resources, bro.
They didn't have no damn reason. They just wanted to
They
steal some
had
shit.
to. Nah,
We
fuck
got
nah.
large
It's resources.
look, we got large oil reserves inside of Texas. We got large oil reserves inside of Alaska. They
They
were
I
wanted
doing
do.
shit
to.
just to
They
do it.
I
wanted to
do,
get
but I
it.
want to
They
see
Roll,
the
wrote.
roll the
red
They
video,
bricks.
conquered.
Sam. Roll the video.
Don't
I'm
forget
rolling.
they conquered. All right, let's go. Yeah.
Let me get that. And so keep that man's face in mind when we look at what this video is talking about. I got it set up right now. Go ahead and get it rolling. You sure? You sure on the what's the name screen?
As a total of 5 HBCUs have received campus threats today. Those HBCUs being Alabama State University, Hampton University, Virginia State University, Southern University in Louisiana, and Clark Atlanta University have all received threats. ASU and VSU are on lockdown, and Hampton has canceled classes today and Friday. It's kind of crazy to me that they're receiving the death threats when it was confirmed that the shooter looks like this. And last time I checked, that does not look like a black person to me. And that's how you know a lot of these people just.
That's enough of that. So the point that is being made right now, when I bring up the causation versus correlation, that has absolutely nothing to do with anybody that looks like any people on this panel. But the lashing out towards our community is what's the big problem. So even when you look at the Jimmy Kimmel situation, they're lashing out at people who has nothing to do with this. He's a comedian. Comedians can't talk about it. What's the name? A white man kills him. Black people are the problem. Let's go to HBCUs and shut them down. How do you think these two correlate, RJ50? Because I'm trying to figure out from that point of view, the MAGA point of view or whatever it is.
Shit, I don't know that point of view, but shit, that Trump ain't. Don't get it twisted, bro. You putting labels on people, but
Wait, hold on. Did you say you love Trump, or did I say you love Trump?
Yeah, I said it, but you talking about some what you say, what they call shit? I don't even know the name of it, but you put labels talking about Magnum, MAGA. I don't know MAGA. Yeah, I know there's some type of hate group, but fuck nah, man. Nobody ain't part of that shit. But nah, hell nah. A lot of people made them win. It wasn't just them. You know, man, shit. Yeah, I think that shit, but okay. But I don't know how that plays a part with each other. People pick and choose of what they want to make. Like with what you just said. All right, with the So you saying basically, I'm trying to get it right, correct, accurate. How
Kevin Stutter said ninjas be lying.
Hey, that is a fake page. That's a fake person. But go ahead, read the next one too.
Oh, okay.
No.
Black people made this about race.
All right, so Cam, I want you to tell us how black people made this about race.
Hold on, bro. Let me answer your question before you do that.
I think white people made it about race.
No, we always make shit about race because I think we do always make things about race.
Understand. No, that don't make no sense what you're saying, RJ50. How did we make this about race when we didn't do it in our HBCUs inside of this country of getting attacked?
Because why got to be about race? Why? Who said it's about race? No. Listen. But listen what I'm saying though. Just because it's a white person or whoever, because they did what they did, why it got to be about race? Why it can't be about political views?
Sidelines told me that Negroes got nothing to do with this.
Just because
HBCUs shouldn't be included in the conversation.
It don't matter. We include ourselves in white people shit too though. or whatever
Kev,
person we want to
said he
say. I'm just saying.
Kev
Only
said he
thing I'm
want to link.
saying is we can't keep saying everything is about race because this opposite race or color or whatever we want to say a person is did some shit to somebody, and then we say it's about race. But then when it's white on white, it's like that ain't about race. It's about it.
Hold on. Yeah,
So
Kev say where the
it gotta
link.
be.
Y'all said he fake. Kev asked for the link, 7. Kev say, hold up.
Put him in. Put him
Hey,
in.
y'all
Put him
want
in.
somebody else in here?
See why? Put him in.
All right,
See why?
RJ
Put
50
him in.
seconds. All right, come on. Since the job, huh?
He got a valid point. Put him in.
Phil Young said this about Republicans and Democrat, not about race. But
Yeah. People always putting race, labeling that race shit on shit, man, bro. It's a you thing. It's a you me. It's a you thing, a me thing, bro. It ain't really
so
no race shit.
what's the majority race in the Republican Party?
It don't matter. Why you keep saying what's the majority? If you choose what you want to be, do you want to be a Republican or do you want to be a Democrat,
I'm
bro?
just saying what's the majority
You
race
can't
in
go
the
by that because it's mixed.
Right,
It's
that's what I'm
majority
saying.
white. The
But it
Republican
don't
Party is
listen, bro.
majority white.
Listen. Who says who?
Because you can look at it and see.
And then, do you want to be a Republican or Democrat? It's your choice.
That
You know what I'm saying?
ain't
Are
the
you a
question. I ain't said
conservative?
nothing about that.
But you saying you making it be about race is. But the thing is, if you want to be a Democrat, bro, be a Democrat. You want to be a
Kevin, actually a
Republican,
real
be a
person.
Republican.
Hell.
It don't.
Yo,
It
hold
don't
on,
matter.
RJ 50. My
What's
bad
up,
to
bro?
cut you off. My bad to cut
Let's
you
go,
off.
y'all. Let's go. Let's introduce the guest, man. What's up, bro?
Hold on. We got Kev in the building. Y'all called my boy a bot. Y'all said my boy was a fake page.
All
Kev
that.
came in with something to say. Kev, say it with your chest, bro.
Hey, that's crazy, man.
What's up, y'all?
What's good, bro?
I'm good. Nah, man. So what I was saying was that black people always make everything about race. And this whole Charlie Kirk situation, like whenever you go around, like to all of these like YouTube channels, like TikTok channels and stuff like that, the first thing like that usually comes out of black people's mouth, whatever. Like whenever it comes to this whole Charlie Kirk situation, I knew like that it wasn't a black person that had did it, or they would say something like whatever, like how I'm glad that a black person didn't do it. Like it's just always about race with us. I think that us black folk wake up in the morning with race on our mind 24/7. Everything has to do with race with us.
And I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm one of them black people because I believe the world is black and white every day, no matter what.
Look,
Yeah.
Put me and Kevin in a split screen. I want to talk to him real quick because I think that we try to put the highlight on what black people say without paying attention to what the dominant society say. A political figure came up before any black people was even talking about this. We were just saying that we didn't have nothing to do with it. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It happened in Utah. It's 98% white, but a political figure came up and then he said out of his own mouth, he prayed for 33 hours that it was somebody else from another country.
Who did that?
Most likely, what's that?
Who
buddy
did
name?
that?
What's his name? I'll look him up.
Oh no, you got to come on, bro. Seven. You got to say them names when you do that.
Who probably doesn't have like no power, no nothing. Nobody takes seriously at all.
I think it was the governor of Utah. But here I go. I'm looking him up.
Okay.
They probably paid dude to do that.
I think I seen something like that. Where he said that he hoped that it wasn't Utahian or something like that, right?
Phil Young says, I'm a black American from Chicago. I'm a Republican, not a Democrat. And it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that, Phil Young. You know, we don't judge nobody from what party they at. I was just pointing out the fact that the majority of the Republican Party is white. So most of the votes and white laws come from Republican side.
And you keep saying white laws, bro. It's not white laws. It's conservative and liberal laws, bro.
Most laws have to be like bipartisan before they get pushed through anyway.
Just so y'all can have a name to the person, it was Governor Cox. So it was the governor who said it.
Utah.
Yeah, whatever.
Utah.
But he didn't put nobody color on it. Like, come on, man. Like,
no, he didn't put no. But then you got to understand that this government, I mean, the country, we speak in code. You're not gonna. Nobody's gonna be an open white supremacist. Nobody's
Come on
gonna
now.
say things.
Yes, they will.
Because
Why wouldn't they?
No, they
Give them the
won't.
real ones.
No, they
Why-
won't.
why-
No, they won't. They hide every day.
Why?
They
Why?
hide every day.
Nobody is
Why?
niggas
He
at all.
didn't say not a Utahian. He wasn't saying a person from Utah. He was saying that he was hoping that it was somebody that wasn't American. You could say that, but we understand
Right.
the connotation. He's
We
talking
all
about
American
somebody
though,
that's-
bro. We
Why
all
would
American.
you be scared to be a white supremacist? Like why?
Thank you. Thank you.
What'd you say?
What is gonna happen to
Are
these
you scared to
people?
be a black man?
To do anything to anybody? Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Can you repeat that, brother? Nobody interrupts him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they always been behind.
Hold on, we got Phil Young in the building again.
Look at white
Appreciate you, Phil
supremacy.
Young, for
This is
tapping
me,
in. Chicago. He say, I live in Chicago. Black on black crime every day. We had a black president and vice president who didn't fight for our rights. The Democrat Party gave us LGBTQ rights. And that's facts. And that's big
That's a
facts.
fact.
And I second
I
that.
agree.
And I second that.
Shout out to Black People's Jesus, Barack Obama, who completely ignored black people whenever he was in office.
No, I don't think anybody in this panel like Barack Obama.
See,
Like,
and
stop
look,
saying
Seven,
that all
Seven.
everybody.
I'm just saying.
I agree with you, Seven. But for real though, I think we do gotta stop. It like I be trying to, and that's why I was kind of fucking conflicted and I still be conflicted with it because I'm, trying to pro black people this black, but I don't try to put racism with my blackness pro blackness. You know what I mean? I don't be like this shit happened
That's
because
said,
that
I
was
love
racist.
Obama.
This shit was happening because this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do love my black people and I'm gonna be like, nigga, and I'm gonna support them. And if some shit go down, I'm with right first. But sometimes I will turn the other eye and some up, but I'm definitely like, man, I don't really try to blame shit on racism, man. I blame shit on myself for some shit I can't do. It ain't nobody holding me back or stopping me.
Yeah.
So Kev,
What's up?
where are you from, brother?
So I was born in North Carolina, but I live in Oklahoma right now.
You live
Shout
in
out
Oklahoma.
OKC.
Is your family from America also?
OKC, the north side. But what you say?
Is your family from America or are they immigrants?
Yeah, America.
Okay,
Yep.
just making sure. All right, so
no tether here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just making sure.
Ain't on that banana boat, boy. I'm
an American-born coon. No, I'm stuck.
I ain't never heard that question either, bro. I ain't never heard. Nobody never asked me was I an immigrant. Nobody never asked me was I an immigrant, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't fuck with Cam. I don't agree with shit that you saying. I really ain't a party type of person. You already understand most FBAs, most Black Americans and whatnot. But we see it as two wings of the same bird. It was saying. So why would you tell us? Can you explain to us what makes the Republican Party better for Black people from your point of view?
For Black people? Man. Well, honestly, whenever I look at Democratic history, bro, like every injustice that Black people have actually endured in this country has came from Democrats. And that's something like that I just cannot rock with. Like if you look at redlining, right? Who put that in place? Democrats did. Like whenever you look at Jim Crow, who put that in place? Democrats did.
You say Democrats put redlining in place?
Yes, they did.
Who's in charge of that?
Dang, what's his name? It wasn't his name start with an L. Damn, I can't remember his name.
Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Look that up though. Look that up though. I'm like, I'm positive that his name has started with an L. Look up who had implemented redlining or whatever. But anyways, slavery. The Democrats have fought to actually keep us enslaved. So whenever you look at every major event that was bad that happened to Black people came from Democrats. And then whenever you think about the whole civil rights,
was Ronald Reagan a Democrat?
No, Ronald Reagan was a Republican.
Did he implement Reaganomics?
Nah, I can't even remember the Reaganomics for real.
But
I
then
don't even
that
know
was
that.
really bad for black people. Did he also implement the war on drugs?
Nah. That
Nah,
was
I thought
goddamn
that
me,
was
Bill Clinton.
the only war on drugs that I really remember was what Joe Biden did.
Yeah, the crack. I mean, the crime bill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when he was under Bill Clinton.
It's not contributing it to a person. It's contributing it to a what's the name, an LLC or corporation. It's called Homeowners Loan Corporation. I could try to find out who actually.
Wasn't that Bill Clinton though, right? When that was
That
Clinton,
was
right?
Bill.
No, that's just for redlining, the redlining thing that you was talking about. I'm trying to find out
Okay,
who's the
hold on.
president. I don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah, but then I just found one Republican that did something wrong.
Hey, don't talk about some one Republican.
It was Franklin D. Roosevelt. No,
None
was it
of them
Franklin D.
did.
Roosevelt?
He said none of them did.
Nah, man. Don't be trying to name one, man. Name
I
one
can
out of
name
me.
more. The thing is, I only needed to name one. He said none.
John McKnight. John
And
McKnight.
look, in our decade, and since we've been here.
Yeah, Franklin D. Roosevelt had implemented redlining, which was a Democrat. Like, so I hear black people complaining about all this shit about like Republicans and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, but then
Tell me something.
whenever they start talking about like racial history, like in this country, like the things that they always complain about is always like redlining, slavery, and Jim Crow. When all three of those things had came from Democrats. Like, so
Would you like more?
I just be thinking that. Say what?
Would you like more things?
Yeah, let me know.
All right. So, what about drugs being dropped off into our neighborhood? The drug epidemic.
Hey,
hold on. And this is one last thing too.
What about using our people as experiments for diseases?
Okay,
that was wrong. That was wrong.
Let Kev go 50. Let Kev go.
We getting off topic.
That was wrong. But one thing that I will say about as far as the drugs go, right? People can drop drugs off anywhere, but they didn't make you smoke it. Like they didn't make you sell it.
Burning down towns? They burnt down towns. Is that bad too?
Hey,
yeah, I've been to Tulsa
we
before.
getting off topic though. We getting off topic.
This is a good topic right now. I think
it is. We did.
Yes, like all that stuff is wrong. Like I'm not saying the Republicans are perfect. But whenever I just look at the two parties' history, like Republicans have been a lot nicer than Democrats over the years.
Say that.
Like whenever you look at
they business minded.
Yo, hold on, wait.
And there you go, bro.
The first black congressmen were Republicans.
Yeah.
So you saying that it's better of the two evils?
Like who freed the slaves?
What we saying is,
did he want to free the slaves, or did he free them because he needed somebody to actually fight for him because he was about to get his ass whooped?
And he needed votes as well.
Both. It worked in both ways. But
think about this, though, right? Okay, but hold on, wait. Do you think that our ancestors had cared about any of that shit? It's hot out here, nigga. I am tired of picking this damn cotton. I don't give a fuck why you do it. Just get it done. And to be honest with you, I am glad that Abraham Lincoln did it because I'm fat, my nigga, and I ain't trying to be out there picking nothing. But go ahead.
Calm down. So,
go ahead.
Can you agree that after they freed the slaves, they also introduced mass incarceration?
Yes, I do agree with you on that.
And then taking away people's properties if they couldn't keep up with their sharecropping. So they was taking properties away that they gave to people. Some people got.
That's not 100% true. That is not 100% true. Like, so there was a lot of black people that was actually like given land and shit like that.
Yes,
like so.
Go ahead.
So what happened, like, was that a whole lot of black people had sold their land just because, like, they wanted to live near like the bigger cities and stuff like that, right, or whatever. This right here is what I had read, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me. Tell me whatever.
You're wrong.
Like what happened?
Hold on.
You're wrong.
What's up, 50?
Look.
Hold on. Hey, let me read this comment, then we're gonna let 50 go.
Nah.
We got a comment, 50. Caleb Streams. Redlining, steering, and blockbustering were all tactics used by Republicans and Democrats. So he said it was both ways.
Who started it, though?
It was both ways. But go ahead, 50.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say. Let's get back on topic.
I'm not saying that Republicans are perfect. No.
Hey, Kev, we about to get back on topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you actually know anybody on the panel?
No, I don't. I just saw that y'all were live. I just came up.
Oh,
man,
what's
shout
up,
out
bro.
to
We
you,
appreciate
man.
that, bro.
Hey,
Man, we appreciate that, bro. Hey,
yeah.
make sure you subscribe, and we'd like to have you, you know what I'm saying, as a guest on future
And
shows whenever
subscribe.
we
We're
got
gonna
other hot
subscribe
topics,
back.
man.
I know you got a page. So
You got a channel? You want to shout out your page, your channel?
Yeah, it's just Kev Stutters. I talk about any and everything from dirty bitches to politics to I mean all type of shit. You know what I mean? So
Give us a small sample before you go. How you know, about the dirty bees? Give us a little small sample.
dirty bitches. Let's see. I think that no woman should ever be trusted 100%. I think that all these hoes be lying. And if you are able to find you a good woman, hold on to her, because a lot of these bitches ain't shit. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Bro, we appreciate you for stopping through, brother. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey man, we gotta lock them. We gonna lock them in, Ty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because seven was gonna go in, goddamn me, all day.
All day, you heard me.
7 was gonna go in all day. I had like, hold on. Let me stop.
Especially now, he got his lit. He over there like this.
Hell yeah, boy! You say how he lean back in that chair?
Yeah, that nigga is working.
That boy lean back in that chair, like, yeah. I said, oh shit, we gotta stop this shit.
Hey man,
where you find him at? Where you find him at, man?
Kev was inside here talking some crazy shit. We're gonna have to get the numbers.
Nah, don't do Kev like that, man.
Nah, Kev wasn't talking crazy,
Yeah,
man.
no, he did his thing, bro. He did his thing.
Y'all don't think he was saying crazy shit. What he literally was explaining, and Kev, I know you're probably still listening. What he was explaining is that these people aren't as evil as these people. Both of these niggas were subjugating us in different ways, but they're better than them because they didn't write this shit.
Nah, don't do that, man.
We gonna put a bow on it right there. My boy Kev, we gonna put a bow on it right there.
I ain't get that.
Do that.
I get that.
Jocelyn got a comment. She said that 7 topic. He was ready. Always, boy, always ready.
Come back, Kev, please.
Data Duck said Kev did his thing.
Yeah, he did.
All right, but we gonna move on to an internet favorite, as I say, and that's all I'm gonna say. And that's the boy Charleston White. He had a little smaller thing to say about the Charlie Kirk situation, and that's RJ 50 boy. So after the video, we're gonna let RJ 50 pick it up, and we're gonna react to that. Go ahead and roll it, T, if you got it set up already.
I got it.
All right.
Well, you do realize there was $50,000 up for grabs, right? So why did you settle for $11K? That brings your total bank to $13,000.
I got care about a white boy being killed by another white boy. I don't give a fuck about no white boy dying. It's just. I don't give a fuck. No white boy getting killed.
All right, so it's pretty much that on repeat. So
yeah, so that's Charleston White saying who give a fuck about the white boy getting shot by another white boy that ain't, basically saying that let them handle their own business. Go ahead, 50.
That's that boy 7. Ain't that how you feel, 7, man?
To be honest, what's the name? I can agree. I still tried to give condolences, but I actually need to retract that condolences after listening to his wife's speech. Yo, so his wife even gave
my boy, look at me right there. Hold on, look at me right there. My boy being Charleston White, man.
Can't even see you.
Shit, you can't see it. Yeah, that's me. Hopefully they can see it.
Hey, I'm feeling that stuff from Kev though. Charleston White a homegrown coon too though. So
man, no.
You got it all. You got this situation.
Nah, you got that shit twisted. But go ahead.
No, he definitely is. The thing that's
Nah,
crazy about this situation, though, is that his conservative people are giving him backlash when this is just normal Charleston White. This dude be on the internet talking about King Von, saying fuck his kids. He also said fuck Charlie Kirk kids, but then he be on there talking all crazy about all type of rappers that died. He did it with Nipsey Hussle, and these white conservatives were still rocking with him at that time. What's the difference, 50? What is the difference between
they
talking about right now and them?
Go ahead. Yeah, you talking about who?
He got canceled for this.
Who? Jimmy Kimmel?
No, Charleston White.
Charleston ain't get canceled for this shit. What are
Ain't
you
getting no
talking about,
cancel.
bro?
That's what he do, man. He gonna give his opinion.
A majority of his fan base
and get some.
is that crap, man.
Listen, man, Charleston ain't get canceled
Chris
for this
Allen
shit
said
right
hello
here, bro.
to Data Duck.
But no. This is what Charleston do, man. Like he say, he ain't biased to whoever he talk about. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro done talked about, like you say, Nipsey Hussle, fucking
Chris Allen 26 said that sucks that Jimmy Kimmel got fired.
Straight up.
Yeah,
He a comedian doing his job.
Like I don't
That's
want to
all
see
he was
nobody
doing.
get. I don't want to see nobody
Telling-
get fired for
Telling
shit.
jokes
But
like normal. Yeah.
yeah, but like they say, man. Like sometimes when sometimes you gotta give respect to people. Like man, when some shit like that happen, how it happened, how we think.
That's what I think. That's what I think. They felt too many people felt disrespected.
Yeah, and then it's like just like when people do suicides, how they try to treat people who do suicidal acts with respect. They treat it differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a certain type of respect that you show for certain people, but at the same time, hey, if man treat all that shit 100 around the board, no matter who it happened to. But if that's how it happened to whoever, if that's how they treat it, that's how they treat it. You know what I mean? But Charleston is not canceled for saying no shit like that. Charleston,
you can't even cancel Charleston White.
We don't know this for sure because so it's not that he's canceled by everybody. Obviously, nobody's canceled by everybody. But then the specific enclaves of groups that mostly support Charleston White, he's not supported only by black people, and we're literally the small group of people who actually support him. He's mostly supported by right-wing conservative white people because he talks inflammatory shit about black people.
Can I ask a question?
He's a comedian, and it's funny to them. And he has deals with people like I forget what these little kids' names, but he be streaming with kids and shit. I know you probably seen some of his stuff, but he be streaming with little kids. I forget what that damn kid name is. And
you talking about Aiden Ross? Aiden Ross not a little kid. Aiden Ross really got something right quick. He young, but yeah, he do that though.
What's up, Rat?
Ryan, when you went to the Charleston White show, who was in the crowd?
White folks, black folks, Indian folks. It was a lot of different folks.
So everybody fuck with Charleston, basically.
Yeah, it was a lot of different folks.
That's all.
But majority may have. Nah, I can't even say that. I wish I should put up. I should have put up my video, but nah, majority really had to be black, but just because you know where we was at and where it was at. But it was a mixed crowd, but majority, I'm gonna say it was black. Both times when I went to see him though, you know what I mean? So
what's some stuff he talked about in the show?
He just talk about what he been through. He talk about his whole life journey, man. He talking about, you know, when he you know, do his time with the kids and do his community service. I mean, not community service, but community work, and for his foundation, he got just working with the kids and you know what I'm saying, and juvenile and all that shit. So he was talking about all that shit. He was talking about experiences that he had that we seen on TV when the dude hit him with the pot, rushed on stage. So it's just life stories, his life stories, not making up shit. He was just telling about like his journey, basically. You know what I'm saying? From back then to now.
I heard he said some stuff that almost made sense.
Yeah, man. I think that you just really biased on this situation.
Bro. I'm serious though. That's what he talked about. I'm telling you.
I'm not talking about what you talking. No, I understand. I get that point. Well, I'm trying to say, I think that you're biased on this topic when you're talking about Charleston White because you really, most people are biased towards people they actually like. That's cool. But then when you actually get to the bottom of what is going on with a certain enclave of people, people wasn't fucking with that video. Can you agree or disagree to that?
But
Listen,
I mean,
I,
A lot of
Charleston
people gonna
White.
feel the
so to
same way.
me,
See,
That
go
Charleston
ahead.
White
wasn't
been
for the
doing
white.
this. Charleston White been doing this for a long time. He been mocking
Yeah, he
Thank
people
just
you.
for a
been
That's
long
my
mocking.
time.
my point.
In any
That's the point I'm
situation,
making too.
he don't take serious. You know what I'm saying? I used to get mad, but he got a reason to why he do the things that he do. He do a lot of good work in the community. You know what I'm saying? He get back all the time. You know what I'm saying? The kids love him. They call him uncle and all that. So, man, he do stuff like this for me. When I see it, I'm like, okay, he just doing his thing so he can go back and do what he need to do for real. You know what I'm saying? Because he goes ballistic on any subject, any topic. He just say the most, whatever the clickbait gonna be, he'll say it, and he ain't afraid to say it because of his other mission. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think Charleston White, maybe he do believe it, maybe he don't. It's just for the internet.
Yeah, it's just his, if you watch Charleston, like you say, man, that's just his character, man. He
I
do that
said
to
that
create.
before we even started talking.
Yeah,
I
yeah, he
understand that's
create.
the character.
Yeah, but that's why I say I don't think he canceled because I think other people understand that too. Even though they might
What you
hate it,
gonna
but
cancel
it's
him
like
from though? He ain't.
you, yeah, right. You
What's he gonna
can't
cancel him
cancel him,
from?
and
All right, so explain to me what you think I mean when I say cancel.
because you said white people
Like he
conservative
gonna be
stop
banned from somewhere or something
watching
like
him, like
that.
he can't go
That's not
here.
what I
They
mean.
gonna stop
That's not what I
supporting him.
He's still gonna do interviews. He's still
He gonna still do interviews,
get
all
booked.
the stuff that he's still gonna have, but he lost a large chunk of supporters, and that's
No,
obvious.
nah.
They've been talking about it, and then not only that, some of the
Listen,
people who
what you
endorse him,
call
like
what you
Aiden
call losing
Ross, like
supporters?
the Smeeko
Aiden,
kid, the Sneeko,
Aiden
The
Ross
same way.
didn't stop. Aiden Ross didn't stop messing with Charleston. I can bet you right now, in about a week, I bet you be with Aiden Ross. I
see
bet
it.
you.
But
Yeah,
that's
you're
not because.
not,
But I
dude.
can see it. But then they still did what's the name? Tarnish his name. Because if you go to your group and then you saying that no, I can't fuck with Charleston like this no more because of this situation.
But Charleston White was never a polished name. He was never coming out here like he was a polished guy. He was always rough, rugged, edgy. So what you gonna how you gonna stop fucking with
You can't take
what
nothing from him. He
what
don't
was
Y'all
already
ignore his
making him
hypocrisy.
famous? The people that's fucking
Y'all,
with him will always fuck with him because he been the same since day one.
And yeah, and then plus, like you say, he really do the work, man. He really do the work. So the people who see him, they really look at him like, "God damn, boy, you edgy as fuck." But I know you really out here for the better of these kids and for your people. Like he do that shit. So it's like me, like I said, sometimes I probably am biased with this nigga because I do fuck with Charleston. But right now I'm being straight serious though, but because he do the work and he always said and he always giving niggas game in his shit. Like just like he say when niggas trying to do podcast and streaming, he give you the game like how you do it, how you supposed to get this shit done, what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Charles. He controversy, but it works for him. But at the same time, he do what he still back that shit out in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
And I
That's
don't
why.
really care if you fuck with him or not.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like
Cause he'll be say change the channel, nigga. Fuck you looking at me
some
for
people got a
anyway.
cult some people got a cult following that you can't even do nothing about. Well, would you try to counsel them or not?
He just give it like he
I don't know
probably
what
just
y'all
giving out
saying.
information.
Have you ever wanted a podcast, but you just really don't know how to start or where to start? Well, we got you. Hit us up if you're looking for logo designs, streaming services, and just guidance on how to get the podcast set up, and, we'll look out for you. Like I said, hit us up, and we got you. Designs, logos, and you're set up for streaming. Lock in.
Lock in, but they say lock in 314
Yes, sir.
850 7050.
850,
Ocular View.
750,
You know?
314.
Yeah, lock in with them. But yeah, bro. But yeah, it's a difference with Charleston and Jimmy Kimmel. You know, Jimmy Kimmel is
On a
that
network that's ran by
network
bosses.
shit. You can get canceled off that
He
shit.
got
Like,
bosses. He got
you know what
bosses.
I'm saying?
They got to answer the other
Versus this
bosses.
nigga Charleston White on the internet doing what he do and navigate to his
Right. And
channel.
you
But
can't shut the internet down.
yeah.
He get booked to
They
debate
shut down
sometimes.
his pages, like you say. They shut down his
Well, he
page,
just
but he'll
make
go get
another one.
another one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they do that. They'll shut down that nigga page, but he make another one, still get that same traction and get on,
You talking?
views be back up. But Jimmy Kimmel is a network type TV dude, so I understand that they hold him to a higher standards. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can't go raw like Charles. If Jimmy Kimmel ever did some shit Charleston did on network TV at night, he would have been canceled. That nigga would have been fired. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he thought he was Charleston White. He was going crazy in
You
that
see how
monologue.
fast they got his ass up out of there?
See, nigga thought he could be Charleston. They can't do that shit. You can't do that shit on live TV network.
Well, whoa. Like, hey, man, respect him. Like, he got family, man. Like,
Yeah, see, I ain't even see that episode.
My bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me because I can't hear y'all though.
Nah, we hear you. I heard you.
we heard you. I heard.
All
What's
right,
the
but
what's the
what's
next
the
subject? What's
hit
the
that
next topic?
hit that make sure everybody hit that motherfucker 314-850-7050. Oh man, if you need to get connected, plug in, man. Make sure y'all hit that number up, man. I'm telling
Just
y'all, I can
start a
review.
podcast, get your credit fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got
Whatever.
to buy a
He do.
house. You trying to get a house with a backyard, get you a dog, hit him up.
Yeah, man. He do that shit quick too. I heard he was quick.
If your credit 450, a quick 650.
That boy, he laughing like a motherfucker. He's like, boy, I give a fuck about
got
that
about
white
a
boy
white boy
getting
being
killed.
killed by another white boy.
But so many people got that
About no
same
white boy
opinion.
died.
Hell nah.
Like, some people didn't even know who he was until he got killed.
Yeah, you heard me. That's crazy. Hey, I was one of those people. Look, and I was watching his videos, and I never knew this man name.
About Kirk's death.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was racist until he died. Like, my algorithm protected me from all that bullshit.
I ain't know shit about him.
I got Kirk about a white boy being killed by another white boy. I don't give a fuck about no white boy.
That's how everybody feel about everybody. What the fuck I give a fuck about this killing this? Fuck I give a fuck about, unless you have it close to you, then you start worrying about it. You be like, hold on, what the fuck going on around here? Who did what? Yeah. Or unless it's some shit like I think it's our next time. Unless it's some shit like, man, how the fuck this man get in them goddamn tree, man?
Yeah, that's inhumane right there. That's
let's shit like that. We jumping to that, y'all? Or we jumping to that?
Yeah. Next subject, we're gonna roll into the Delta, Mississippi. Police found the hanging of a dead body. 22-year-old black male, I believe it was.
On the college campus. On the
college campus.
Of Delta State.
Yeah, they suspect no foul play.
No foul play, man. By the pickle court. That's crazy.
By the pickleball court, yeah. Now, I just don't understand how did they find a ladder? Like, did he leave a note? Like, come on now, don't just put out some bland news report and you ain't giving us no answers or nothing like that. It just don't make sense. It don't add up if somebody can get in a tree and just hang themselves.
Yeah, because I heard they told the family that he died in his dorm.
Damn. See, I ain't heard it now. I ain't heard that story right there.
I just heard that,
Do we got a video on this?
I ain't researched it.
I don't believe it.
Oh, so you got another video.
He wasn't that type of grandson.
Questions more than answers for the family of DeMartravion Trey Reed after the college freshman was found dead hanging from a tree at the center of campus at Delta State University Monday morning. His family told Fox 13 he dreamed of becoming a truck driver and was excited about the future, but now they're getting different stories from law enforcement about how he died.
The first officer said they found him in his room in a possible suicide. Then we got a phone call and saying that he had hung himself. And I can't understand it.
Late Monday night, the Bolivar County Coroner's Office released a statement saying Reed had no signs of trauma or injuries, and there's no evidence he was physically attacked. The Coroner's Office says his body is being sent to the Mississippi State Crime Lab for an autopsy. But during a press conference held by Reed's family Tuesday, their attorney says they will order an independent autopsy.
Trey's mom was able to view his body from the neck up. They were not allowed to view the body past the neck. And we won't point the finger that someone's trying to control the narrative here, because technology and cameras will answer all the questions.
Reed's mother was in attendance and was too devastated and heartbroken to speak about her beloved son. Jones says just days before his death, Reed came home for Grenada Day and was full of joy and life.
He was here with his family, and he was
Nah, we can wrap it up
joyful
right there.
and loving as ever. And that's what he's been remembered for being
okay.
a joyful.
So
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
yeah, so see, I never heard the story of the daddy saying that he was in the room. They found him in the room, dead. You know, so
Ain't heard that
now
story
that
either.
yeah, so now that's really to me like what the fuck is going on there? You know, that's what got me thinking like what the hell. So
And then they
and they
only let her
say
see it from the
no
neck
foul
up.
play. Oh yeah, that's so, man. I don't know what to think about that, man. Who man? What's up, man? What's some of y'all thoughts?
Man, that's sad. That's shame. For them to say it's no foul play, like it was just an honorable death. Like,
Johnson
nah,
says they're
like
trying to
it got
make him
yeah,
apologize and donate
yeah,
to the
y'all.
family to bring his show back. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. They're trying to make him apologize and donate to the family to bring his show back.
Well, that's American history for you.
Yep.
The white man
You
being
know
buck
it.
broke.
That's all they got to do.
Hold on.
But go ahead, bro.
We
Finish,
ain't finna
finish
do
what you
that.
were
We ain't
saying.
doing that. We ain't finna do straight like that. God bless. But hey, but like that's messed up. They gonna try to spin the
Oh,
family. They gonna try to spin the family talking about so he died in his room. Like, man, come on, stop playing with the death of those people's son, man. Y'all is responsible for that person's child. Like they supposed to help him grow into a man, and they gonna just hang him from a tree, and not even investigate it, act like he just killed himself.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
that's just tragic, man. Like, and then, but it was a guy speaking like that college has multiple allegations. Like, it's always racist behavior going on at that campus or whatever. Uh, so like when I first heard the clip, it was a homosexual guy that was like, I don't know, I thought he was homosexual. I don't know, but he said he was the cousin of the guy. But he said he had got some racist and homophobic assaults and whatnot. But like that's just terrible. That's just terrible that they gonna lie about the stuff.
Yeah,
Like
to me, it's just for them to find like no what they say, no harm found or
No
like
foul play.
no foul play, things like that. It's like how, like how,
yeah, cause
like
like
because it's like, but they just saying it was no foul play, but they ain't call it a suicide, a homicide, or a murder. Like you know what I'm saying? They ain't tell us like what it was. They ain't even say if he committed suicide. They just said it wasn't no foul play. You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
find out once their autopsy come back.
So it's like what the hell?
at
Like
the
they don't even
independent one at least.
like. I guess they try to keep it quiet around campus. They don't want it to
They
be
gonna
that
dig
way
that
because it's
story
a
before
college
the
campus.
autopsy come back.
Yeah, because like when you on that college campus, they got to keep things hush hush. It can't be no racial things or no shit like that around here because we gotta make students feel safe. You know what I'm saying? So I think the college probably behind some
But
hush
that's
hush
where you
like
get all your racial. That's where you encounter all your racial stuff at is in school first. You
yeah.
don't encounter
Yeah,
school.
so them colleges trying to keep things on the hush. Now I don't even because it's so it like it don't even make sense. You know the college and all this shit trying to keep shit on the hush because like they need or they need shit coming. They can't have no shit like this on their
Nah, man, you
record
can't
right
do that
now.
in college.
Yeah, they can't afford that shit right now.
Like
So
those are college students. They deserve the truth. They should be mature enough for the truth. Like then
yeah,
that's how Baylor got out of control. Like and they had all them sexual assaults they want to keep under wraps.
yeah, but yeah, them niggas, but that like shit like that, somebody get hung from a tree. Man, they ain't trying to say this shit like caused by some racial shit. Man, they trying to man. Shit, because
They don't want to
students ain't
say
gonna
it, but
feel
they
safe.
know.
Well,
You know.
they should have protected them then. They should have
They
protected
should
him.
have. They definitely should have. But it's just it happened. It's like shit. That's why it seems so crazy to us. That's why they saying what they saying.
I know.
You
Like
know.
we from St. Louis. This is a college town for real.
Jerron Jennings said,
Like
quick question. He says, quick question. What are Charleston White's actual views, values? Not the entertainer Charleston White view and values, but the actual Charleston White. What is his views and values?
you had to ask
Man.
Charleston White.
Putting
Right,
people
you gotta
on
ask
blast.
that nigga that. That nigga got his shit documented and see who do you go look that shit up and see what he done did.
I can't
Putting
speak
people
for him
on
though.
blast.
That's what he do on the internet. Yeah, he put people on blast on the internet. But go see what he did in the streets.
Ain't got
This
no
this
values
shit
or
that
no
got
rules. Out here, he know he can't do certain things that he used to do. His people ain't doing it, so
That man's a law-abiding citizen.
he got a platform and the freedom of speech now. That he putting people on blast. Don't mean it's right. And but he that
He give information to him.
tell me. Love him to charge the right is gonna be a big deal too.
hell yeah, it's gonna be a big deal. Goddamn right, nigga,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
ride. Damn right, we riding, goddamn me. Nah, let me
But the thing is, it's hard to ride because he going against every kind. He ain't discriminating about nobody. So he
yeah.
already got a lot of
Like I don't think none of them Charleston
tell people come to
Charlie
something.
Kirk didn't discriminate.
He just
That's
come and
just
It
tell
might
totally
have
people
how
been
it
come
a
to
was.
something
mistake
about it.
too.
Y'all don't like me, come do something about it. I can't get canceled. I ain't Jimmy Kimmel, nigga. Y'all got
We can't scoot past that. Did you just say that Charlie Kirk didn't discriminate?
Nah, that dude didn't discriminate, man.
All right, I'm.
He didn't, bro. What
He
he
said, yeah.
discriminate on?
He said he was on the same time with everybody.
You heard
If
me?
you black, homosexual, if he fuck with you, he all the way out there. What they say? If he fuck with you, he all the way out there. If he don't mind you doing, he don't fuck with you.
Yeah, dude ain't dude, man. Charlie Kirk ain't, bro.
Charlie
I don't
Kirk
know,
is only known for his defamation of black people.
dude. Who
Name
said
something that he
so,
said. That's the only thing he known about.
bro? He never
That's
said nothing wrong
no.
about
That's what.
black people.
Bro,
He
Not
said the
no.
same,
he got a
That's
lot of
what.
bro.
information
That
though.
just what
That ain't
made
about
him
Seven,
race.
trigger certain people.
seven. He say the same thing you say. Nigga,
The
we
Who?
need
same
more
thing.
fathers. We need more fathers in the motherfucking in the black household. That's the only thing
No,
he
He said
say.
the same thing
That's
you
what
no,
say.
the
That
full
detrimental.
just
context
you
still
gotta
That he
matters.
say,
He's
look,
saying no. This is what he said because we can't just move past that point. He said that we what's the name? The reason that there's so much killing inside of our neighborhoods and the fact that we are misbehaving and all that type of stuff out in these streets is because we don't have fathers in the home. But you can't have causation
testify.
without correlation. Why don't we have fathers in our neighborhoods?
and he named that. He said it. He said,
Oh,
and
no, no, no. Answer the
look.
question.
Listen.
You gotta answer
I'm
the
finna tell you.
question,
I'm
bro.
about to tell
You
you. And I
gotta
said,
answer the question, bro.
let me
Why
answer
don't
it.
we
Let me
have
answer
fathers
it.
in our
Listen, let
neighborhoods?
me answer it. And I said he answered, and he answered that same shit. He answered it. He said the reason why he said, goddamn me, the Democratic government assistance did that shit. Took the black men out the household because motherfuckers wanted the assistance. That's why he was talking about against reparations when he was like, when motherfucker asked him like, dude, should black people get reparations? He was like, nah,
Pull
because
that shit up.
reparations. And he said, what is reparations? He's like, because goddamn me, black people been on welfare, getting food stamps, getting this and that, been giving all this money, on
Hold
giving
on.
out all this money. Listen, right? Just listen. Hold on, let me finish. Giving out all this money, right? And ain't doing nothing with it, but just want to stay on welfare. And then can't the fathers can't be in the household, right? So the man really talking the same shit you be talking. I'm telling you, bro. Like you probably just ain't really
No,
listening to him,
no,
ain't hearing him. Like, bro,
no,
all
no.
right, yeah. You just ain't listening, bro.
He
I'm
spoke on the
telling you.
past. He spoke on the
No,
past
I'm not
topic.
mad. What's saying the thing is that this is like a large level of ignorance, and then you coping for the white man. So this is the problem
I
with
ain't
what he
coping.
said.
I know what I heard. But you can like see we can take things different ways. Like
The thing is that
we get to
you
choose to
you talk for long periods of time, you bring up a point, and then now how am I going to talk about the point you just brought up? Shall I write down the stuff
but
that you said?
If you remember.
Okay. So the thing that you said with Charlie Kirk, where you was talking about him. So give me the spiel. Let's go point by point. We got to slow this down so we can actually break it down, make it easily digestible for the people that's watching. What is the good things that Charlie Kirk actually said about our people, and what's the good things that he did about our people? Or was it inflammatory talk so that they can have a party of people who makes us look like the poster child for violence in America? Do black people commit all the crimes inside of America? Is that no? Go ahead, go answer though. Answer. I want to hear your answer though. Let's go point by point. Tell me the good things about him.
The good things about him?
Yeah. What's these good things that he was saying about black people?
What do you mean? It's not good. Listen, bro, it's not no good things he's saying about nobody. What he's saying, he giving advice. He not saying what's good or bad. He not saying anything good or bad about people. He telling you what's the problem, what's happened with America or with blacks in America. So the same thing. Listen, hold on. The same thing. Listen, he's saying, I'm telling you, bro, the same thing that you say that happened to blacks in America, right? The same thing you just told what's the old boy who was just on here?
Yeah.
When you trying to school him? The dude, the same shit you was telling him, that's the same shit Charlie Kirk say. You know what I'm saying? The same, yes he do, bro. Yes he do. The same shit, yes he do. The same shit you was gonna tell old boy, that's the same shit he be saying.
No, he
the
don't.
same shit. Okay. All right.
He talking about problems in America, but he do bash a little bit, but he's still talking about problems. Deep into it.
You going in and out, Lil D.
He's not going deep into it like the cause of everything. He's just letting it be known and letting it be heard what's going on.
Yeah, I'm mostly harder to talk about.
So when you talk about the like stats like 1350, do 13% of black people commit 50% of the crime?
In what neighborhoods?
In what
neighborhoods? What neighborhoods and what cities?
Does it matter? It's talking about the United States.
Yeah, dude.
13% of black people commit 50% of the crime in the United States.
13% of black people?
Oh, no, that's bullshit.
1390.
You said.
This
you
is
said
what I mean
13
by point. I'm
that's
not going
No. I can't. So, hold on. You said 13% of black people in America
commit 50% of the crime in America.
Yeah, 50% of the violent crime in America.
13% of only 13% of us.
Cause like I say, man, it goes by city. It's the city to city thing, bro.
They judge
it's city to city, bro.
No,
it's
he don't
city
judge city to city. He's talking about
you
all
do
black
judge
people.
city to city. No, he don't judge out. Look. He only good when he judge our black people is when we judging our black people. When we talk, this is just like this. Okay, like one thing. Okay, we went. How long blacks supposed to been in poverty or under systemic racism or whatever? How long we been under this shit?
The whole time.
200 years.
Okay. And what about the Jewish people? Have they ever been under any type of suppression, racism, or whatever?
Yep.
And how long did it take them to get out? Did they ever get out of it?
They got given a country.
But no. But did they? But listen. You quit saying what they got given. How they get given? $1
billion a year as a country.
How they get given? How they get given that?
Because
how they get it? Now because they white. But why they get treated like that then?
They got treated like that because they was mad at them inside of Germany. What does that have to do with anything?
Because I'm saying if a motherfucker try to genocide these motherfuckers, so how they get gifted some goddamn money and land because they white. And then another thing, okay, and then
the thing is that I think you don't know enough about this topic.
But I'm because I got another point I'm trying to make. I'm just saying
right now. You never answered what I asked you.
I am. I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just saying. So therefore, and then like Indians, they supposed to be, but Indians supposed to be in the same situation, but they overcame. They got gifted shit too, right?
No, they are still inside the worst poverty in the country.
Indians.
Therefore,
I'm talking about. Native Americans. Native
yes,
Americans.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm talking
you know,
about them too.
they still
And
got
they got
gifted.
reparations.
So, but they be owning casinos and all this other shit, right?
That's reparations.
But
Is that not
so
reparations?
how? I don't know. I don't know because why? So why we the only? Why we the only?
We lost.
I'm
right
just saying. I am lost because I'm trying to see why we the only people that still stuck, don't know what to do, and been knowing this shit for over all these years.
Because we're the only people inside of America that was attacked by the government, and we're constantly getting attacked by the government.
Everybody
Some
was
people
attacked
get
by the government.
No, stop talking. You don't know what you're talking about.
Like
Here,
us.
I'm gonna get to it. So
Go ahead.
Everybody else got something. Everybody else got something. Everything we try to create, we don't have. They throw it down.
Jerron said no foul play is wild.
So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to
You need
wait
to get
for
away from
what's
the
name. Lil D, we can't hear you right now, man. Your stuff muted. So, but hear me out though. After World War II, with Japanese being in concentration camps inside of America, did they get reparations?
I don't know what's reparations.
What we talking about, fellas? What
I'm just telling you.
We
The
were
Japanese
talking
got
about
reparations after they was held inside internment camps. The Native Americans got reparations, and we still pay those to this day.
But what is reparations?
Jewish people, they got reparations, and they still get paid that to this day. What's the name? Everybody who's been wronged in America has gotten reparations. We're the only people who are the foundation of America, who built the fucking country, and the only reason that it has wealth in the first place that doesn't get reparations. Do you see?
And why is that? But no, I'm saying, why is that as a black people? Why the fuck we ain't fight and do what they did to get our shit?
Nigga, hey, all right, so hear me out.
We did. And what happened?
Now they got better weapons. Nigga, do you have a nuke in your basement?
Did the fucking Chinese or the whoever the fuck, or did the natives? Did the fucking natives? Did they have a fucking nuke? But they still got reparations. What you just said they got reparations. I'm not changing subject. You said they got reparations. And I'm saying, how did they get their reparations? They ain't fight for it. And so why we and so
did they fight for their reparations?
I'm assuming, but they lost, right?
No,
but they still got. They did lose.
They just got reparations. They just gave them reparations. That's literally what happened. We're gonna move.
So they just gave it to them. They just gave it to them.
Compensate you for the fact of stealing the rest of your land. That's what happened to them. And they also did it in foul play because they put them in terrible neighborhoods. They put drugs in their neighborhoods. They put guns
for real.
In their neighborhoods. And them niggas over there banging just as bad as we bang.
And what they do to our neighborhoods. And what they do to our neighborhoods.
Question, y'all. Let's get back to
and what they do to our neighborhoods. And why we can't get reparations then? Why we gotta fight for them? Why they just don't hand it to us then? Why we gotta fight for it? You just said they just gave it to them and they put like, come on, man, make it make sense, bro.
I'm gonna answer your question. The same white supremacists that you are batting for and shucking and jiving for are the ones that's keeping your black ass and your family as the lower class inside the country. That's why you can take some people who comes into this country this year. You got an Arab gas station right around the corner from your house. I promise you, I know you do, don't you? Just say yes or no. Do you got?
Yeah, I got gas stations. Gas stations like a motherfucker.
And they came inside of your neighborhood, and who?
That ain't my neighborhood. It's not my neighborhood.
Who neighborhood is it?
Shit, whoever belong to, you know what? It just I stay over here now. It's not my neighborhood. Because when I get some money, I'm gonna move out this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna stay somewhere else. And none of it ain't gonna be my neighborhood.
That's semantics right there.
Nah, that's what your ass was saying last time when I asked your ass what's your neighborhood. Don't try to name something my neighborhood now. Don't say it's my neighborhood now. Nah, that's what your ass said last time. Look out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, and I try to tell you the same thing. I say, you know what I mean by that. I told your ass the same thing last time. But you ain't want to act like you ain't know what I mean.
Hey, fellas.
I told that same problem last week.
The Steelers ain't playing. The Steelers ain't playing. Let me get
Pause button for a minute, y'all. Pause button.
The Steelers ain't playing. Let me get my point across. The
Yeah, they
Steelers
gotta
ain't
mute
playing.
up.
Let
gotta
me get
mute
my
up.
point across. Thank you. Woo!
Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, y'all, shout out to the new people who coming in, viewing us. Comment, like, share, subscribe.
Sorry, my
We
brother.
really appreciate y'all interacting with us. Javon Wright says 3 people hung this week. Yeah, man. And one of them was a white homeless man. One of the 3 people who were hung was a white homeless man. So I don't know what's going on in this world.
We did stumble across that.
All right, so what I was saying right now, if you could not interrupt me. Last week, you just lied about
Y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're not. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Last week, when we was talking, you was talking about neighborhoods, and you told me that my neighborhood was in St. Louis, which now you're telling me that, and I told you that my neighborhood is where I'm at. This is the community that I help right now because it's around the area that I live. And there's black children around the neighborhood that I'm at where I help with guitar lessons and all type of other stuff. That's what I do. So now I'm still stating the same claim. Nigga, you live right there, and it's an Arab gas station right around the corner from you, and I did not lie or change what I said. You just lied on camera, and they can go back to the last video and watch it. It's towards the end of the video. Now, what I was trying to say is they move into your community, and a lot of them tell you that their parents move in with 2 cents, 50 cents, and they are already doing better than you. Why is that? So subsidization. They come here, and the government helps them to gain leverage. Why have they never helped your black ass gain leverage? Because you are a substantial. It's substantial that you have a lower class if you want to have a middle and upper class. Black people have been chosen as that. That's why they put drugs in our neighborhood. That's why they put guns in our neighborhood. That's why they redlined us so our houses that we buy didn't actually make any money. All these things are still true. That's all I had to say.
That ain't your neighborhood. Remember, when you move, that ain't your damn neighborhood. So therefore, it don't matter who stay there.
That's crazy. You just said that. Where do you live at right now?
Because you just said, listen. You say they put guns in your neighborhood. They put whatever. Listen. So wherever you live is your neighborhood, right?
Do you live there?
Do I live where?
In that community that you're staying in right now, do you live right there where you're at?
Yeah, I live where I'm at, just like you live where you at. But I'm just saying.
Is there a gas station in your area?
Listen, hold up. Look, bro. We
move to next.
Cause like I said, man,
You say your community is where you live.
You're right. That's what I'm trying to ask you. If you saying back now again, or you saying when I was trying to get this point across, like you say, like last week or so. So you saying community is where you stay, right? That's what it is now. That's your community, right? Can we agree on that? Is that what we're saying?
I can't give you yes or no questions because you don't answer yes or no questions.
I just asked you, can we agree on something so I can answer it, so I can answer it accurately. So if we can't agree on it, then
just answer.
Dave, you clocking the time, Dave?
I got 30 seconds.
I guess we're gonna have to move past this because you can't. I'm trying to answer it accurately.
I'm gonna demand respect from me if you ain't even gonna give me no respect. You ain't answering.
I am, bro. I'm trying to answer your question, but I'm trying to because you keep saying your community and this and this. I'm trying to make sure if we talking about my community is a place where I stay or a place I call my hood that I want to go support or do something for. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So therefore, if you talking about somewhere I stay, then I'd be like, yeah, this is my community. I stay here. But if you talking about somewhere that I grew up at and I go back to and I commit and I say, nigga, this is my community.
Hey, we're going to move on to the final subject of the night.
That's your neighborhood.
We're going to move on to
the final neighborhood and you got community.
All right, we're going to move on to the final subject of the night, y'all. A man was beheaded in India. They say a man was beheaded in front of his family. Like head cut off
in front of his family,
execution style.
In front of his family.
Yep.
In front of the whole family.
Well, I'm glad they got that Jimmy Kimmel on TV. He would have made a joke about it.
Damn. So yeah. I ain't know about that. And what is happening? What is happening?
I believe in India. I want to say.
No, it happened in America.
Oh, America.
Yeah, see, now that's crazy.
That
Somebody
happened
get
in
their head
America?
cut off. Now that's some mob shit right there.
It was in Dallas. It was in
That,
Dallas, y'all. It was in.
that's
With
some,
capital murder,
yeah,
reportedly
that's that Caribbean shit.
criminal
Some shit
history
like
in
that. Some
Houston,
niggas who carry
including
machete.
arrests for auto theft and assault.
Oh, he look like
Disturbing news is coming to light where an Indian man was attacked and beheaded, allegedly.
Yeah, so yeah.
Accused is Jordanis Cobos Martinez, was arrested and has been charged with capital murder of his manager, 50-year-old Chandra Nagamalya, originally from Karnataka. The incident took place on Wednesday when Chandra reportedly told Martinez, who's 37, not to use the broken washing machine. And what unraveled has sent shockwaves
He said,
around the Indian American community and
I use the
America
washing machine.
in terms
yeah,
of how
I
violent
hope I heard it
America
wrong.
has become.
Cause she got a little accent.
No, he got mad 'cause dude use the washing
In
machine.
fact, the consulate has put out a
damn.
tweet. The
Keep that
India in
comment up there.
Houston consulate with the Consul General of India, Houston, has condoled the tragic death of Mr. Chandra, an Indian national killed brutally at his workplace in Dallas, in Texas. And the tweet goes on to say that we are
He
in
was at
touch
work.
with the family and offering all possible assistance. The accused is in the custody of Dallas police, and we are following up on the matter closely.
They say he was at work.
All right, hold on. We got a couple comments before we jump into it. Isaac says Debbie done did it again in Dallas. Mr. Chris get it. Same day Charlie Kirk died. So the same day dude got his head chopped off is the same day Charlie Kirk died.
And that happened at the workplace. What, he worked at the laundromat?
He was in
From what I'm
Dallas.
hearing?
Oh, he was in Dallas over a washing machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He worked at the laundromat. They say at his workplace.
I ain't hear that part. Probably soldier was over a washing machine.
Family.
Damn, that's
I wonder
crazy.
was he walking around with a knife or something? He had a
Dude,
machete. He had to have a machete or something.
Yeah, to cut your head off.
Yeah,
Dude must have been on some medicine,
Yeah,
some meds.
no, he planned on killing that man. Like, you don't just grab a machete and go chop him in the head off. Right?
That happened in Dallas. That happened in Dallas, y'all. Right on, Javon.
But yeah, I think that dude had to be on some type of medication or something.
All new viewers, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Appreciate y'all coming on.
Did they say something about in front of the family?
Yeah, it was in front of his wife and his son.
So they was up at his job there.
Yeah. And he's 50 years old.
The video of a brutal murder of a 50-year-old Indian origin man in Dallas has surfaced. We want to warn our viewers that this video could be disturbing for some. The victim was chased, stabbed with a machete, beheaded. And if that wasn't brutal enough, the killer then picked his severed head and dumped it in a garbage bin. The incident took place on Wednesday when Chandra Nagamalya, originally from the state of Karnataka, reportedly told Martinez not to use the broken washing machine. Martinez, of course, being the killer here.
He's still alive.
Martinez was upset as Nagamalya asked another employee, allegedly to translate his instructions instead of addressing him directly. The accused then got a machete and stabbed the 50-year-old multiple times. Nagamalya reportedly tried to run down the parking lot towards the front office, but was chased by the accused. Now, the victim's wife and 18-year-old son also walked out of the front office and tried to stop this chaos, the murder, but he pushed them away and hacked the man to death. Gauri is joining me live from the studio.
Okay.
She's going to now take us through that very...
That's right, bro. Yeah, damn, that was his head. I mean, I don't want to say, but man, what the...
What threw Buddy head inside the dumpster.
Man, did you just see it? Just like he picked that motherfucker. Man, what the?
Jocelyn says electric chair, Judge. So you get the electric chair death penalty.
Man, hell yeah, boy! You do some shit like that. You run down somebody cause you couldn't use a goddamn drive, nigga. You mad, boy? Hell yeah, boy! Your ass they better kill you quick.
The next day,
nah, he got to suffer a couple years.
I mean, what's the use of suffering if you're gonna die anyway?
I mean, nah, you gotta man, let him get to a couple prison fights. You know what I'm saying?
Not what after what he did.
I mean, he might win.
Lose a couple. Nah, he ain't gonna lose.
He might win.
Nah, without this much shit.
Javon says 3 kids got killed in PA. Did they get injured or killed, Javon? I heard about this story. See if they got injured or killed.
Who did? Oh, damn.
3 cops got killed on Wednesday in Pennsylvania.
Ah, damn.
See if they was injured or killed, Javon. I don't know.
That was officers. So half little niggas that read the room wrong, and them niggas shot each other.
Jonathan Jennings said, "I'm going too hard. You hear me? On me." Shout out, John.
You can't even do that on Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, you can.
Man, look at this shit right here. Look at that. Like, is that he picking up?
That's
man,
afterwards. You picking his head up?
Can't chop nobody head off on Grand Theft Auto.
Oh,
man, look at
carry that nigga head, bro.
That's
his
crazy,
head.
man.
He picking it up.
Yeah,
taking it to
like,
the trash
can. Like and straight walking, like
people,
your head,
and people
like
out
Michael
there
Myers.
watching.
That's Michael Myers, bro.
Yeah, man, that shit right there, boy. And
Michael Myers escaped.
First said the whole world tweaking. I agree with you, man. I agree.
That shit crazy.
All my new viewers, appreciate y'all coming in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. RJ57, Lil D, Rack. It's your boy Chef Dave. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gone yet. I'm just letting y'all know who on the panel. You know what I'm saying? How we hold it down every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, you know, check us out.
Before you go to sleep. Before you
go to sleep podcast.
You know
make sure you subscribe so you can get the notifications.
Yeah, because I'm kind of tired too. And this I be talking about this shit before I go to sleep for real. But that shit crazy. Man, that's crazy. So but yeah, man, like that dude had to have some mental problems, bro. I think he probably had to have some meds or something make you go like that. But I wonder did the worker had a machete, because like when it went back, it looked like the dude who was running probably dropped it and the dude picked that motherfucker up.
Jody G said, hold on, y'all. Jody G said, what the hell is this channel about? Hey, man, we discussed the hottest topics. Let them know. Yeah, we discussed everything. The hottest
See,
topics.
right there. That's why I think he dropped the knife. My bad, Joey B. Hold on, I'm trying to sleep. See, and I think old boy who worked there had the fucking machete, and dude chases that he dropped it, and he just started hacking his ass.
Nah, I think the worker had it from off jump.
Yeah, the worker had it, but he dropped it, and the old boy picked it up.
Who is the
worker
worker?
had this machete from off jump.
Is the victim the worker?
Yeah, the victim is
right
the worker.
There, the one that stuck him. That's the
look. That's the worker. He been here tonight. He never. 3 people killed, 2 injured.
And what's that? What is it?
And the cops in Pennsylvania.
Man,
that's crazy.
Ask him what happened. What do they know?
Can you give us some details, Yvonne? We appreciate you. Look, give us some details. We'll pull it up if you give us some good details. But that's crazy the way you hacked this man's head off.
Yeah, see, watch this. Look, watch it right here. Boom. I think he dropped it. You know, boy.
They was following up.
I don't think he running like that.
The thing in Pennsylvania, they was following up on a domestic related investigation.
Jody
and
say, hey,
police got there.
Appreciate you, Jody. Make sure you like, share,
and
subscribe.
The shooting was forced by a nearby school district.
My bad, Lil D. You can go ahead and keep talking, but every Wednesday, Jody, we here.
You say the shooting was happening by what now?
In Pennsylvania. 3 cops got killed, 2 were injured. First says the perfect name. I found this for looking something to watch while I roll up before bed. Oh, bro, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm telling you, before you go to sleep podcast.
Appreciate you,
before you go to sleep podcast, man, make sure you tune in every Wednesday night. If y'all like it, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like what we doing, let us know. We'll come on a couple more nights a week. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing without y'all. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing to watch without us. So we gotta work together, baby. Teamwork, make a dream work. So if you like what you're seeing, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're gonna be doing giveaways, you know what I'm saying? Discussing all the hottest topics, baby.
Hey, 7, how you feel, man? You over there quiet, man. I know we was going at it a little early, man. It's all right, man.
No,
well, how you feel about it?
No, I'm trying not to oversaturate the what's the name conversation. Y'all already hitting on this topic. It's not really much to talk about. Buddy got his head cut off and then thrown in the dumpster. But then I don't know if y'all heard the point that this dude also a legal immigrant. He from Cuba. So what I did want to ask about the situation, let's say that dude did drop the machete and it was the other way around. So like the dude was threatening him with the machete, he dropped it, and then this illegal immigrant dude ended up cutting his head off. Do you think that there's some right inside of that?
So you mean to tell me
I'm not gonna speculate.
you mean to tell me
That's overkill. That's overkill, bro. He already stabbed a man up.
Hold on, we got
That
another
chopping the
comment from
head off
Isaac.
overkill. I don't care about none of that.
We got a comment from Isaac. He says, "We're in the end. People aren't people anymore."
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
people
true.
gonna do what they do. People gonna do what they do.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, yeah.
They do had a whole warrant.
I know.
This
But sometimes,
world
like,
is this
like,
world is
bro,
no longer the world that we grew up in.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
It's
It's
gonna be for
always
every
been extreme.
generation, for real. Every
It's
generation.
always been extreme deaths and murders and whatnot. It just we got access to it now.
He said, Jody says, when did we
It's
start
just
this channel?
publicized. It's just
We started this
publicized.
channel about a month ago,
We got
fellas. We started this. Me, RJ50, and
A month
7.
ago, a month
We
and a
started this. We started this about a month ago.
almost 2 months.
No,
You
but
know,
yeah, we
been
started 7
doing our
yeah,
thing.
month and 3 weeks.
Month and 3 weeks. That's the official time right there. A month and 3 weeks. Hey, so y'all mean to tell me all the immigrants and
It's
people
the
that Trump liked
7th.
over ICE, he let this one slip through his fingers?
I mean,
Man, he
Rob,
can't be everywhere.
hey, Rob says, don't fall into the violence, people. Don't fall into this violence for sure, man. Stay peaceful, y'all. We pushing peaceful out here, pushing peace. All this violence and
hey, now,
killing.
well, he got to stay tuned to Ocular View before our show come on, man. Ocular View got all that good shit, all that good connections and. Go ahead, Ocular View. Shout out one more time because there's some more people in here. They need to see who you are, who you is, bro. You gotta hit them with the ad one time. But yeah, definitely stay tuned to that Black Office show before our show, like, cause we like to talk about things that we talk about. Really, we talk about a lot of different shit, but we
Going
do
on in
like
the
to
world.
talk about the hot topics that's going around. You know what I'm saying, the world. And just we like to talk about our own shit that we think about, you know what I'm saying, that's on our mind, or things we've been around, things we've seen too. So, but we try to touch a lot of point of views, and you know what I'm saying.
What's up,
But
y'all?
shout out to my people.
Have you ever wanted a podcast, but you just really don't know how to start or where to start? Well, we got you. Hit us up if you're looking for logo designs, streaming services, and just guidance on how to get the podcast set up, and we'll look out for you. Like I said, hit us up and we got you. Designs, logos, and you're set up for streaming. Lock in.
That's what you gotta do. Hit them up.
And
That's
they
how
can
we got
fix your
started
credit.
right there.
And they fix credit.
Fix credit too. So
They'll
that's how
get
we
you
got
right.
started.
And they fresh credit too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Definitely
sure.
holler at the
We
credit guy.
got about 8 minutes left in the show, fellas. Once you turn your head and chase it, it's not self-defense anymore. I got y'all on the sub. Hey, appreciate it first. 100. We appreciate that sub, man.
But it depends on what state you in. It depends on what state you in. That's a state by state thing though.
Yeah,
Come on, like you saying, ain't nobody wrong. Don't nobody know the situation. But like he said, once you turn your back, you know you done did something wrong or said something wrong, and pissed that man off. Even though it was overkill for beheading that man, but yeah, he had to say something. There had to be some kind of verbal altercation for him to be running and knowing that it was gonna go that far.
Yeah. Yeah, that was some straight over. He had to be either that goddamn night was short as a motherfucker, or boy, he was just
It was a machete.
Man,
That's a machete. That's a whole Ginsu blade, man. He
Said it like 50 times now.
He gave how many whacks he give him? About 3 or 4. And look at him now.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Look at him now, yeah. Look at him.
Like
Michael Myers.
But I knew that wasn't no black people shit. I told you. And where that man from, man?
And everybody just like a normal day.
They say,
Look at the ambulance. Look at the ambulance. They don't know what to do.
Like, yeah.
ambulance watching that man take a head to the trash can, and they not even paying attention. All the
That's
people
what I
walking on
said.
the
He
street,
did
you
that
mean to tell
before.
me they don't? Man, we would have got up out of there. We wouldn't have been standing on the corner looking at that. Man, we would have been out of our
Man, you
mind
hear me?
tripping.
Johnson says he cut off a head before because he looked real comfortable.
Yeah, he did. Look how he just walked away. He just
He
picked it up
real
and
comfortable.
walked. And they just walk like man, he just walking, bro. Like he just ain't do nothing. Like, oh, man,
He's
that
from
shit crazy.
Cuba. That's a normal thing
Man,
in Cuba.
man, that's now if that's normal in Cuba, that's fucked
He
up.
ain't in Cuba. That's the thing. He ain't in Cuba.
Jonathan says, y'all remember the movie Sling Blade? Taters. Taters.
Oh yeah,
Man,
taters.
yeah, man, with that mustard on
Why
there.
ain't no blood
He
dripping
what
out?
he
Do y'all
say? He
see
put that
blood on the
mustard.
pavement? I don't see no
Yes,
blood on the
there's show
pavement.
the blood on the pavement.
Oh
Man, that
yeah.
It's a
whole
bunch.
man. He ain't near the body. He chopped that man head off, and that boy, you can't see blood drips like that from that far up in the sky. But wherever
You can
his
see that
body
man's
at,
blood.
that boy leaking. Please believe.
Yeah, like a deer.
But you can see his
Motherfucker,
neck
man.
and all of that bleeding while he holding his head.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Sling
Sling
Blade. There
Blade
you go.
right there.
Put some mustard on that biscuit. No.
Mr. Chris said that's normal in third world countries. I
Yes, it
believe it.
is normal in third
'Cause
world
there's a
countries.
lot.
Like
It's
I
a lot to
said,
go down in them
he
third
ain't in
world
no third
countries.
world country.
It's a lot to go down. I
No,
believe you,
he an
He
bro.
ain't
illegal
in third
immigrant
world
from us.
country. He better
He an illegal
drink it down.
immigrant from Cuba.
That's crazy.
Oh, he a legal immigrant from Cuba
Yeah,
that's over here in
Yeah,
America.
yeah.
yeah.
That's why we trying to get their ass up out of here, man.
So
They
how we
doing
ain't get
shit
him
like
first? We
this.
should have been got him
How the
first.
fuck we trying to nigga? Now we on high alert. God damn it,
Who was
shit,
me?
high alert now.
I ain't looking for no damn immigrants.
Yeah,
First
Chiquita did
said,
chop
Right.
Lennox's head off in belly first.
I was just reading that. He said, first said, y'all remember Shakita from Belly standing with the machete?
Man, what?
Yeah,
And
she
he
chopped
Haitian
Lennox's
or
head
Jamaican
off.
or some shit. What?
Oh,
Ain't she like
Tay?
Haitian or
She ain't
Jamaican?
she slit his throat though first. She ain't chop his
Yeah.
whole head off.
But she's like
Tay done
Haitian
chopped
or
off a head
Jamaican,
in
right?
power.
Yeah, we talking about Lennox from Belly.
I know. I'm saying,
Hmm.
Tay done chopped off a head in power.
It's
Kind of
real
who
life.
had she chopped off?
He delivered.
This man did
He
this
chopped
in
off
real
somebody's
life.
head and delivered to somebody.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody ever seen that in real life. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody in
nah, I
America
ain't
that
seen yet.
seen that in
Nah,
real life.
I ain't
That
seen
nigga
nobody
from
get their
Cuba,
head cut
man,
off.
he been doing that shit his whole life. He
Ain't
probably put
nobody in America that
hundreds of
seen
heads in
that probably but
dumpsters.
people in Florida or something.
That's
That's
why
why
he was
I'm
looking at the
man.
people that are standing on the road. He was trying to figure out why they thought it was weird. He was like, "Man, y'all ain't never cut a nigga head off and put it in a dumpster."
That's why.
Must be
Nah,
the
for
best
Dude
sure.
just
part.
walking like it's nothing. I'm finna go to
He
the
walking off
Arab
like,
store, man.
I could have
I
left
just
it
want to
there.
say, Cherry, man, it's the first head you seen cut off and thrown in a dumpster.
Niggas ain't nobody gonna lock me up. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. All right.
Man, but that's why I say I knew one
Nobody
of them
finna
niggas,
lock
nigga,
that
cause
man up.
like
Right.
niggas gonna
They
shoot your
like
ass and get
they
away.
gonna go deport somebody like that. How you gonna deport somebody like that? Then they probably waiting to get a ride home.
Hell yeah. He say
That's why
he
you
came
doing
over
that
here and did
shit.
what he did. Nah, man, that nigga was pissed off,
I ain't
man.
got the
Dude
money. I ain't
disrespected
got the
his
money
ass.
to get home. I ain't got the money to
Nah.
get home. Y'all ain't gonna lock me up over here. I'm just gonna
Hey
kill
yo,
him,
let's take
and y'all gonna
y'all.
deport me
Nah.
back home
Let's
anyway.
take this chat. Let's take this time to shout out our new
That's
viewers. Gazo Big Three says Vibe Cartels is the GOAT. Yes, he is one of the GOATs. Appreciate that, Gaza. Hey man, we got a lot of new viewers tonight, man. Anybody want to say something? Anybody want to say their appreciation for everybody tuning in? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. We here every Wednesday. And like I said, if y'all want more, let us know. We'll come on multiple times a week. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to y'all. We ain't nothing without y'all, and y'all ain't nothing without us, because without us, y'all can't watch nothing before y'all go to sleep. Before you go to sleep podcast, baby. Anybody want to say something? Johnson says, put that comment back up one time.
Trump will give him a free
Trump was
ticket,
giving
right?
them a free ticket to leave. You ain't lying? You
Yeah,
ain't
they
lying?
get your ass up out of here right
they
now.
is.
You got
They is.
motherfuckers, but shit, get your ass up out of here before. Hey, all right, you want me to take you up out of here, or you want to just go? You know what I'm saying?
Hey y'all, Mr. Chris said y'all popped up on my algorithm, so I'm rocking. Hey man, appreciate that, brother 100, man. Hey y'all, that mean we doing something
Thank
if
you,
we
Mr.
popping up on
Chris.
algorithms. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep it coming hot for them every week. And like I said, if y'all want multiple shows, let us know. We on here multiple times if y'all need us. You know what I'm saying? Talking like we talking, giving out hot topics. Sometimes the debates are spicy. Sometimes they cool. Sometimes we giving out good advice. And there's always going to be a rocking show. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else want to say something?
No. Me and 50, man, we got to run that debate back. Because nigga, I'm scared. But then after the show over there, we definitely run that back. I need to understand what's going on through your damn head. We got to go back into that.
Look, hey man, you gonna need 3 bottles of Fireball and a whole lot of weed. So you ain't ready for that.
I knew it, man.
I knew it, right? He was quiet, wasn't he? He was sitting on that shit.
Nah, that's because there was no ending. You actually cut us short, man.
I had to, man. I had to.
Talk too fast.
I had to, bro. I had to cut y'all short, man.
So,
y'all boys gonna keep going.
No, I ain't let that run.
Hey, Jody said, I'm gonna share your channel on my Instagram. Hey man, appreciate all the love tonight, y'all, man. 100, man. Appreciate all the love.
Hey,
brothers.
yeah. Oh yeah, man. You weren't
Appreciate
here
that,
last week with us, man.
Jody Jams, we see you.
Hey, yo, T, man, run them sponsors.
Much
Let them know about Black Office. Let them know about Sideline Stories. Let them know about all our sponsors, baby. They got our back. Put everybody on. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's up. Appreciate you, Jody.
Man, yeah, man. You should have, man. Last week, man, we was on here, man, chopping it up, man. 7 ass.
Sideline Stories. They come on every Thursday at 10 o'clock, I believe. Hey, John, what time y'all come on? I be messing it up. Black Office every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, baby. We be having guest speakers, you know what I'm saying? Get you connected with entrepreneurs. If you're thinking about starting a business, starting a podcast. Well, if you need some mentorship, you need to get your credit fixed, you need to figure out how to get a job, or you just want to hear some good convo, some real grown, mature convo about how to navigate this thing we call life. You tap into the Black Office every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And right after the Black Office, guess what we got? Before You Go to Sleep podcast, baby. That's us. That's your boy RJ50, Rat 7, Lil D. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Chef Dave. You know what I'm saying? We do it every Wednesday after the Black Office. You know what I'm saying? And then, there we go, baby. Before You Go to Sleep podcast. And then on Thursdays, baby, we rocking out with Sideline Stories every Thursday at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. I can't get it right, but I promise you, if you hit that notification, you're going to get the time anywhere it goes.
Hey, it depends on time. That football game go off sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it may be a late night, or if y'all want to stay up and chit-chat about what happened with the game. RJ50, you right about that. So, baby, we here.
Speaking of like stuff we want to say, like before we get up out of here, I do want to say that my Seahawks was triumphant against the Steelers.
Oh my goodness!
I want to put that out there. Oh yeah, my boys handle business.
Jody says at Black Office, you welcome, baby.
50, he getting on you. He taking shots, 50.
Oh, we watched the game.
Don't turn this into no sports show, fellas. We can't turn it into a sports show. You said what you said, Rat. Don't get 50 riled up. Don't get 50 riled up, man. This is 10:30, Sideline Stories. Get ready to laugh while we talking sports talk. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Sideline Stories. You already know it's all good. 10:30 every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Every Thursday and Tuesday at 10:30 Central. So no matter where you at, 10:30 Central, every Thursday and Tuesday they come on 2 nights a week. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate with everybody coming on with us tonight, rocking with us tonight. I know we still late, but we appreciate that shit, man. What's up?
Yes, sir. Oh, now I know we ain't done yet, or
what's up? You sleepy? You tired? You ready to go to sleep? Stop playing. We gonna get to talking about 5 minutes later. I'm gone with y'all.
This nigga, my phone, I'm good now. I got a lot of choice now. Your ass up here giving out these shout outs and sponsors and shouting out everybody who knew on this motherfucker. Like, shout out to y'all though, but goddamn.
Put it to bed and get some juice. What's up? Okay, look. 750. Hey, let me tell y'all something. These 7 and 50, they are 2 debaters. They go at it every 2 to 3 minutes. They going at it for a good minute and a half, giving punches, pulling punches, giving good insight, bad insight. Anywhere it goes, pure entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't. This last subject that they was on, they didn't hash it out. 7 over there, he feeling real bothered because he didn't get to throw his jab and hit him with the right hook. And 50 got the Floyd defense with the shoulder roll. So we gonna let these
Oh,
boys.
50
We gonna
was
give y'all a
lying.
good
That's
gift.
the
We gonna
problem.
give y'all a good gift. We gonna give y'all something real nice for these last 10 minutes. Listen, fellas, it's 12:21 Central right now. At 10:31, I need all points across. Everything is gonna be settled in 10 minutes. Whatever you got to say, and whoever interrupts. If you can't get your point across, that's on you. Y'all got 10 minutes. Whoever want to kick it off, go.
Air it out.
I
Air it
can't
out.
hear you. I can't hear you right now, 50. I can't hear you, 50. Your mouth moving. You gotta unmute it.
Do like this. You on mute.
He ain't muted.
You're on mute right
He
now.
probably got to
50.
go out and go out and come back in because mine did that earlier.
Oh yeah. Jump up out of here. Okay.
Yeah, while 50 get himself together, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Or say 50 and 7, they like to go back and forth on certain topics, you know what I'm saying? They get a little spicy. But this one right here, we gonna get this a 10 minute, 5 new subs, man. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate everybody in the building to stand up late with us, you know what I'm saying, and enjoying this beautiful conversations and things that we got going on. Like I said, we
My
gonna
big
do.
thing, I
What's
always want
up?
to get back
And
in. My
y'all,
bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, just trying to keep my guests, you know what I'm saying? Keep them up another 10. I know y'all got to go to work, got to go to school. You want to play before you go to, so y'all can get to what y'all need to get to, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, before you go to see podcasts, on every Wednesday, right after the Black Office podcast, it comes on at 8 o'clock every Wednesday. So right after them is us. So like, share, subscribe, let somebody know, you know what I'm saying? You got the newest, hottest team coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if y'all want more shows during the week, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all what y'all want every week, you know what I'm saying? 50, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
All right, it's 12:23, fellas.
yeah, and you
At
gotta let
12
people
at
know you.
12:33 at 12:33 it's over. Like I said, I don't care who don't get their point out. It's up to y'all. If y'all want to talk, if you will let one person talk for the whole 10, that's on you. Like I said, get all points across, and after this is it. Let's give our fans a good, clean, hard, funny, entertaining debate. Let's get it.
Man,
No,
bro,
really, it was just cleaning up a certain thing that
And you
happened.
make sure
So,
all our fans that comment.
yeah, we ain't giving nobody nothing. He just wanted to say what he had to say about
Nah, man, come on, because if you sitting on it like
no.
come on.
Nah, I am.
No,
But if I disagree, I'm gonna disagree. But I'm letting what he gotta say.
So really, it's not even getting back into the debate. It's what I'm trying to do is make sure that you have an understanding of what we was talking about. When I asked you a specific question talking about the neighborhood that you live in, you started going into the semantics of what a community is, or where's my family at. I was literally asking you
And
where
what a
you're at right
neighborhood is.
now. Is there somebody around the corner that owns a gas station? And then you said, but this ain't my neighborhood. This ain't nigga. Do you live there? That's what I'm saying, and that's the semantics that was crossing a good conversation, because you can't ever answer anything yes or fucking no.
See, y'all getting it confused, man. Y'all getting it confused because y'all saying neighborhood and y'all saying community. Community where you stay in. A neighborhood is probably where you
Hey,
grew
Jody
up at.
said good night, 7.
Good. Peace. I'll see you next week.
He said good night, 7.
My big now. Where everybody else at? I ain't got nothing to say to everybody. Come on now.
He been a subscriber. He been watching for a while. He ain't see you rocking in that chair in a while, man.
Hey, yo, man, like I said, hey, I appreciate y'all
Jody.
tapping in tonight. Shout out our producer T, man. He been keeping us rolling with all the nice production and nice graphics, man. Like I said, man, tune in. Y'all got all the info. I don't need to repeat myself. It's your boy Chef Dave, and we out.